An article praising the idea of Iran testing a nuclear bomb on a Revolutionary Guard website is raising alarms in Western intelligence circles, which interpret it as evidence of strong backing in the Islamic Republic for such a move. Entitled, "The Day After the First Iranian Nuclear Test, a Normal Day," the article coincides with other public or suspected activities that the United States and its allies see as indications that Tehran wants to possess nuclear arms. The day after the first Iranian nuclear test for us Iranians will be an ordinary day, but in the eyes of many of us it will have a new shine from the power and dignity of the nation, says the article published by the Girdab site run by the Revolutionary Guard. Iran has been producing low enriched uranium for years and began higher enrichment in February of 2010, asserting it needs the higher grade material to produce fuel for a Tehran reactor that makes medical radioisotopes needed for cancer patients. David Albright, whose Institute for Science and International Security tracks suspected proliferators, said it was unrealistic for Tehran to accelerate production of 20% uranium to the degree stated by Abbasi for the one research reactor. It doesn't make any sense for civil research purposes, he said. They are not going to build 4 or 5 research reactors. The article on the website, along with Wednesday's announcement on enrichment and the IAEA suspicions about secret experiments, strengthens concerns that they are moving toward nuclear weapons, he said. The article ends with an Arabic quote from the Quran and states, "And prepare against them whatever you are able of power and of steeds of war, by which you may terrify the enemy of Allah and your enemy." I'm surprised that Iran would be so blatant regarding its future direction. This gives credence as to the previous reports, and I suspect Iran will be performing a nuclear weapons test in the near future. Certainly this is bad news for Israel and does, to some degree, speed up the coming events of Bible prophecy. If Iran does eventually test a nuclear bomb, I have to believe they will immediately be considered an existential threat by the Israeli government. Of course, Israeli nuclear weapons are widely believed to be much more powerful and vastly outnumber any first-generation Iranian bombs. However, reports are surfacing that their improved enrichment technology has enabled them to produce enough enriched uranium to create a bomb every several months. If this is indeed the case, the sheer numbers of conventional and nuclear weapons being launched toward Israel could overwhelm any anti-missile system they may have, with devastating results. This is Terry Malone with the Calvary Prophecy Report.